welcome to the Actors Garage. I am super excited to be here along my colleague, Mr. Andrea Nisi. I'm Vince Moya. We are here live in Vaughan, promoting
We're in Vaughan.
the Actors Garage. Now, what's the Actors Garage, Andrea?
The Actors Garage is a fantastical place where all your dreams come true. No, but seriously, all your dreams will come true because you got two passionate guys here.
Crazy, but
Passionate. Yes. And we just want to open up the door to multiple people to come here, join us, express yourself. We accept people of all races, colors, sizes, creeds, whatever you like.
Whatever.
Whoever you are, if you're a good person.
Human. We accept everybody.
Oh, yeah, aliens.
We love
aliens.
everybody.
Yeah, we like aliens.
Aliens are cool, no?
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah, they're cool. They don't answer back like.
Yeah, they're
like-
more
like-
more attentive.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yeah, I love them.
And
More aliens.
And they're more advanced than us.
More advanced than
You
us. Yes,
Think
absolutely.
we're gonna get there? one
More
day?
advanced than us.
Yeah.
Us too. Yeah, for sure. McGuigan
Guys,
education.
funny guy. McGuigan education. So, guys, just a little bit about ourselves. So we're not total strangers. You're gonna get to know us. Some of you already know us, maybe too much. But Andrea and I, since high school, actually before high school, we were family
Before high
friends. We knew each other. And
I didn't know you.
You didn't know me. What
Don't
do you
tell
mean
us.
you know
He's
me?
making
Such a
this is
liar. I
this
didn't
is
know
not
you
the
before
truth.
high school. Like his mom was like,
And we didn't lose touch. He abandoned me.
I didn't
He left me all by myself in the
just,
dark.
You know, I had to part ways because he became too close. You see?
And then his hair went, and then now he wants to be my friend again.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just saying.
You know what? When you're a good friend, even though you're apart,
Mm.
you're never too far away because we're here once again.
Mhm.
Life got in
I
the
know,
way.
I know.
We came back.
Women, children,
Yeah, I know.
take up so much of our time.
Could we rewind?
Oh, I'm sorry. We'll cut that part out.
Let's
Yeah?
rewind, guys. Okay, you know what?
We whine.
Rewind it for Weenie.
Weenie announce.
Winning out. We bounce.
Months.
Bonds. No, honestly, I want to leave everybody with this thought. If you could go back in time, would you do things differently?
If I had
Would you?
a DeLorean,
Would you?
yeah,
You
I would do things differently. I don't know if I would do things differently, but I would maybe
change things.
go on a different, maybe make a left when I made a right. Those kinds of
But you used to
decisions.
be my friend, right?
Probably, yeah.
Oh,
Perhaps.
that's a good.
I don't know if you would be my friend, but
Oh, it's not gonna
anyway,
be your
it's all
friend.
good. It's all
You know what? Stay with like-minded people. That's why we're here in Vaughan. You know, so as you get to know us a little bit.
Oh,
as
by
I'm
the way,
saying-
if anybody out there sponsors any air conditioning companies or fan companies, we're dying in here and we're sweating.
I thought
Every little bit helps.
every little bit.
A fan, an AC unit, just throw it over here, right?
Absolutely.
We're dying anyway. Sorry.
Anyway, so acting was kind of always, not kind of, it was always in our blood. I remember in high school, we would skip school
Yeah.
to find films that were being
Yeah.
filmed in downtown.
You remember
Toronto.
remember the one time we found what's that movie? I can't remember the name of the movie. It wasn't really a good movie. But Dennis
Richard Gere? No.
Dennis Farina. Remember
Oh,
Dennis
Dennis
Farina? And we're like, oh
Farina.
my God, Dennis Farina, man.
That's right.
If you don't know who Dennis Farina is, Get Shorty. He was
Yes.
amazing in that. He's been around forever.
Absolutely.
But if you probably know that movie, John Travolta, Get Shorty.
Exactly.
But anyway, we saw him and we're like,
So
oh
we
my
saw
God,
him.
Dennis Farina. Ben
went-
Miller. I think Ben Miller was in that movie. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
I
yeah.
love it. I love Ben Miller. You know, The Rose, one of my favorite songs.
But anyway, yeah, we skipped school.
we
a
went
lot.
downtown. We were trying to get on set, and it was crazy. And you know, all the producers were like, and,
Yeah, what
are
you guys
you
doing?"
an extra? Who's your agent?" We're like, "Agent, extras. What extra? What do you mean?" We just wanted. We're good. We love doing this. So you know, that was one way that. we
Needless to say, that didn't work.
didn't work,
Yeah.
but we had a great experience. But we always loved it, and you know, we dabbled a little bit into classes.
Well, tell
and-
them what we just did. We just did a couple projects, no?
Yeah.
It's
Oh, I
more
was
recent
taking them
stuff.
still way back.
Oh, you're going
You
way
know
back.
me.
Hey, okay, rap.
Anybody that knows
See?
me, I always
It's
say,
an
"Vince."
intro, not a life story.
They're like, Vince, get to the point. But you know, I'm a storyteller, so
Yeah,
I always
he
like
tells
to-
lots of stories.
Okay, so
Lots of
just sum it up.
stories.
So we got an agent. We tried to get an agent
tried,
back then. We
yeah.
don't want to mention any names because you
Yeah.
know we love everybody in the industry. You live, you learn. You
That's right.
try not to repeat the mistakes.
Even the ones that try to scam you. We still love you.
And we went about in high school, did every talent show. We made everybody laugh. It was always in our nature to entertain.
Mm.
To you know, if we could provide a smile or make someone laugh, even for that short while, that made us happy, and that's why we do what we do. But fast forward, we lost touch a bit. Give me a
Right.
moment, guys. Sorry.
Mhm. He abandoned me. With
I didn't
correction.
abandon you. You just laugh.
Yeah.
I actually, you know what? I actually messaged you once in
One
a
time.
while, like, "Hey,
One
happy
guy.
birthday."
One guy.
Niente, no text
Happy
back,
birthday.
no nothing.
Well, you're
I
talking about
emailed
me.
you,
Remember me and my phone, correct?
nothing.
We're
And I'm
gonna-
like, okay, this guy wants to be a, you know what?
I didn't have a cell phone until I was 30 years old, okay?
It's
Just
true.
for the record. I didn't own a cell phone until I was 30. It was a birthday gift. So,
He is
for
the
all you
worst.
people out there,
He's the worst with phones.
this is the truth. If you call me and I don't answer,
Yeah, don't take it personally.
don't break my balls about it. I don't like phones. Leave
I'm
me
his-
alone.
I'm
Okay?
his best friend and business partner, and he still doesn't return
Yeah,
calls.
it takes
Drives
me
crazy.
what a minimum 3 days, okay? At least minimum 3 days to
It's
give
true.
you. So unless you're dying on the road, and I don't know why you would be calling me if you're dying on the road anyway, but don't call me. Text me.
He's a funny guy. So where was I now?
Oh, so fast forward,
Fast
lost
forward,
touch.
last touch.
You
then,
touched me, I touched you.
Yeah, he touched
and
me.
then
I
we're
touched
back
you.
together.
Oh, that's a good start. So what happened is I kind of just kept engaging in the acting world and
You did some
performing.
amazing plays. Tell them
Yeah,
about the great
thank
plays
you.
you've done. You're
Performing
a
in the
very
bottom
good
of
actor.
churches and garages. I went to every audition known to man, and I just wanted to be creative. But I didn't want to sit around waiting for that big break or big chance, because you gotta put some skin into the game. You gotta get out there. You gotta make mistakes. So and I just kept plugging away, and I did every short film, whatever. I've done fringe festivals and just dabbled a little bit into everything. And then one day I said, you know what? Hey, why not just maybe start running something myself?
Yep.
Producing it.
And
And
then-
I started doing that, and it was great. Good or bad, I completed it.
And then you had that incredibly large beard
Yes.
when we met. And I'm like,
Then
what are you
we
doing with
ran
this
into
beard,
a
bro?
bar. Ran
Yes.
into a bar.
Yes, our good friend Arturo.
Yeah.
We had a little kind of family reunion. Well,
Yeah.
kinda
It
like
was,
that.
it was, it was
Class
it
reunion
was a class
thing.
reunion, and 3 people showed
Three
up.
people showed up.
My cousin, which was
For you guys that didn't show up,
exactly.
I remember these.
Andrea and myself, and
Now you can leave.
now you can.
You can.
Where's that from, guys?
Nah,
What
I
movie
don't
is
know.
that?
Trivia. We're gonna be doing a lot of
Trivia.
trivia. Hey,
Now you
one-liners.
can leave.
If you guys know where that's from, let us
Which
know, and
actor?
maybe you'll get a prize.
Which film? Maybe
Maybe.
you'll get a free shirt. This is Real TV. By the way,
My shirt, they sweat and everything.
This is Real TV is our production company. This is realtv.com. You could find a bunch of stuff that we've done. The Actors Garage Vaughan is where we are right now promoting artists. And then getting back to the bar, you're
Yeah.
like, Vinny,
Why you have
the
this beard?
heck is this beard? So I had this script written, and I was working on this dark film. It was a psychological thriller, and I had a director, but I wasn't still sure about him. There was something about him that I was like, I don't know. And, I was trying to figure out which route I wanted to go, if I wanted to direct and act myself. I was producing it.
Oh, you want to be Clint Eastwood?
I read, nobody can be Clint Eastwood.
Nobody can be Clint
Try
Eastwood.
to be.
He's a beast.
So Andrea's like, hey, what are you doing? And at the current moment, he was editing at a company. And so I didn't know that. So he was still in the industry. And then I said, hey, let's keep in touch.
Yeah.
It's almost like a first date, It went well. I was like,
Yeah, and then you didn't call me the next day,
Then I didn't call you next
like
week
most first dates.
because I knew he wasn't going to answer the phone.
Ah!
So I didn't want to get disappointed. Anyway,
I didn't, by the way. I didn't call him back.
I told him about my story.
Mm.
You got super excited.
And then we met.
We
met a couple weeks after, and we started working on the film, and
Absolutely.
then that turned into
an amazing
Jack's
production. Jack's Chair, original feature film. Andrea directed it. I stepped back and I
that's what you want to call
strictly
it.
concentrated on the acting. I think it was a well-told film for our first film.
Yeah, it was good. It's good efforts.
you know,
Very good
got some
efforts
good
by everybody.
reviews.
Thank you to all the people involved. By the way,
Absolutely. And we never lost touch since then.
that's correct.
We're here in the Actors Garage Vaughan. We couldn't have done it with all the help behind the cameras. Too many names to
And we
mention
will
right now.
eventually be naming names and
We
letting
will.
people know.
I just don't want to forget about anybody. But I love you if you've contributed anything, even if you've just come by and brought espressos and coffee. We still love you. But we are going to be bringing a lot of guests on the show and talking about a lot of interesting things. So stay tuned. But we need you to help us out by just going to Actors Garage Vaughan and subscribing to our channel, because that's what's going to make it very successful.
We got to get the word out there, right?
We're gonna get the word out, and that's what it's all about.
Yeah, and maybe we're not doing exactly what's most popular on YouTube right now. So we're still trying to figure out who our audience is, and we need feedback, good or
Absolutely.
bad, constructive, preferably constructive.
Exactly.
If not, then whatever.
So you
Say
can
what
check
need to
out
say.
our Instagram as well.
And don't
Actors
forget,
Garage
this is
Vaughan.
real. This is Real TV, full production company. Audio, video needs.
Absolutely.
We got to plug it. Okay.
Plug it.
Call us. We got this wonderful studio behind us, around us, so you could use it for your own projects. We don't need to be involved.
Exactly.
We would like to be involved. No, I'm joking. You don't have to be involved. You can just use the space. We'll be here to support. That's the idea, right?
Absolutely.
We're getting old, so maybe people
The
don't.
one thing that we could guarantee is that we will always be here,
Of course,
helping you. We may not be here physically in this location, but we will be continuing the Actors
We'll be
Garage.
watching you.
And my favorite saying is, if I'm breathing, I'm trying. And
that's a good one.
One thing is, we never give up. So if you ever wanted to get into the business, even behind the camera,
yes,
we are technically inclined.
We can tell you some things.
Somewhat. No, we know exactly what we're doing. We went
Couple
to school.
things.
We took all that stuff. So editing, camera work, grip, whatever you guys.
Yeah, because
do.
when we were in high school, we didn't really have that as an opportunity, right? Like we didn't know. Like essentially, when we grew up, it was like you're going to be a doctor, a lawyer, an architect,
exactly,
or you're going to work construction, right? Nobody really gave you the opportunities to see digital video editing. Wasn't really the thing that they talked about back then, like they do now. So by all means, come pick our brains. We'll be more than, and we can learn something from people too, right? We're learning all the time, learning every day. So anyway,
for all the artists, just last plug here, for all the artists, we do have somewhat of connections in the industry. We do a lot of networking. So if you want to get into the industry, we could definitely help you open up the doors with agencies, with casting directors. You could come over here and do a self-tape. And if you want to just pick our brains and say, hey, I need somebody to read lines with because I got an audition tomorrow, call us. We are very flexible like that. We are, because we love what we do, and we are here for you. We're here together. And hey, we might learn off you as well. We are not the know-all, end-all kind of guys. We want to learn from you as well. So without further ado, Andrea, cut us in.
Okay, so welcome to the Actors Garage. Welcome to the Actors Garage. And now here's a word from one of our sponsors.